we've had very good year over year growth. We've been able to really just grow organically and not get
Mm,
ahead of ourselves.
mhm,
Um, it would have been nice to have a little bit more help at the beginning. Um, I would say, especially in the on the sales end, for the first 7 years, I handled all the sales myself as well. I probably would have been better off had I
mm,
brought some additional sales support earlier on. I would say also on the finance side, being able to bring in, some a finance team, some support there. We had a CPA that was helpful in some regards, but you know, running a business, you better make sure, unless you have millions of dollars that investors have given you, being able to maintain,
mm.
the cash flow. Um, there were times where it was more challenging. So being able to have additional support on the finance side earlier on would have been helpful for sure.
Got you. Yeah. And I always ask people, what is the one thing that you learned in business, just in general? If you have to pinpoint out one thing that you learned in this journey that you need to share that you think is the difference between making it or not, what is that?
Well, for me, it was really about persistence, really understanding that you don't necessarily need to be an expert. There's a lot of things you can learn as you go. So I would say the one thing, if I was giving any other entrepreneur out there any type of advice, would be like, if you have a good idea, um, if you don't have necessarily expertise in that field, I would say don't let that from stopping you.
Mm,
Um, and you can make it up in persistence. So I would say really just hard work and persistence and a high degree of curiosity, being that detective. Also, knowing that probably nobody's going to care as much as you yourself. So, thinking that you're going to just hire a lot of other people to get things done isn't necessarily to your
mm,
benefit, even if you have the financial means to do that. And really just being able to understand whatever business you're starting, becoming a true expert yourself in that field. And you might have to start from square one, but really, really building your knowledge base
mm.
in that field, and becoming a true expert, and realizing that probably you are the one who cares the most about your business, and really
Yeah,
looking after those details
got
yourself.
you.